possibly, of course. These new lines ain't never seen past week before. London or Milan, but we definitely in New York. I figured out my style and what it should be called. It's the Mint. You know what I'm saying? It's the Mint. Yeah. Latest in my collection, have it prepped for a walk. I'm a passionate designer every time that I talk. Just look at my brand, it's luxury art. The mother's knockoffs, you can tell by the cloth. It's the Mint. Know what I'm saying? It's the Mint. Yeah. The garments are old, my clients pay the cost. Chambray, some decal, price protected by law. Innovation and influence, you can hear it in my bars. Still my style all you want, but y'all can't put it on.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Yes, sir.
The Mint.
Yeah.
The Mint.
Told we gonna come back, man. Welcome back.
Yes, we're back.
Let's get straight to it, man. Let's get
Straight into it.
All right.
With the 55th pick of the 2024 NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers take LeBron James Jr. from USC. Okay. This, first of all, congratulations.
Yes.
To Bronny James.
Yes.
That's first off.
Yes.
Congratulations. Man.
What he went through, man.
Yeah, he went through a lot. He went through a lot this past year. That's why I have conflicts within me, but there are people who are just flipping out over this pick by the Lakers. There's so much emotion involved with that. I mean, first of all, I think we should all be happy for this kid. Number one,
Oh yeah, for sure.
that he's gonna, living out his dream. Then, I mean, I started reading some of the things that are going around out there that are circulating. There are people who say the system was manipulated. There are some that say, "Oh, well, why shouldn't they do that? Why shouldn't it be manipulated?" Um, some say you're cheating the game by doing it like that. And what's like that? Well, you have to be honest and say that, as much as there was talk about, oh, I'm not concerned about the Lakers or, playing with his father as much as just getting into the league. Then it was, well, he's not going to, work out for anyone but the Lakers and the Suns. As if everything was being steered toward the Lakers. And there are some that said, well, I'm a Laker fan, but what are they doing with that pick? It could be somebody who is more deserving of that pick.
Right.
Bronny averaged 4.6, I think, something like that in college. Couple of boards.
He didn't really play that much.
He didn't play much, right? And now here's the thing, and that's one of the things that I looked at, was that he didn't get to experience college the way he wanted to because the young man had cardiac arrest.
Yeah.
In the summer prior to going away to
Summer
school.
workouts, right?
Right. He was there for summer workouts and collapsed. So I'm like, yo, let this young guy heal. Let him experience what he needs to experience in college, and then
Yeah.
make that move. I don't understand the rush. That was number one. And was there manipulation? Yes. His agent is his father's agent, which is a lot of players' agents in the league. Which is he's the most powerful agent in the league right now, Rich Paul,
Yep.
which is a lovely thing as well.
Hmm.
But to tell every team that put him on their draft board not to bother is okay.
Yeah.
That's tough. That's tough. But
Yeah.
but it's done. That's done.
Yeah.
Can't knock it either. Okay. But I mean, this was laid out brick by brick. Um, a foolproof plan to make sure that Bronny went to the Lakers.
Mhm.
And there's people like saying, "Oh, nepotism is like running rampant all through the league and all that." No, it's not. No, it's not. You see one cat who is, I don't even want to say his name, but it's one guy in Milwaukee who has a foolproof plan for his people. And listen, you want to keep your superstar happy, and his brother wants to ball. He couldn't ball with the Knicks. He went to Westchester and so forth and so on. I don't have to say his name, but
Yeah, I know who it is.
y'all know who it is. And it didn't work out. If you want to, satisfy your superstar by putting his brother on the roster and holding that spot down, and he's not causing no problems, so be it. And if they want to do this in LA
Father and
with,
son.
hold it though, with aspirations of now having to try to catch the Celtics at 18, what do you do with your pick? This is something that you could have done right after the draft and got some value out of that pick, because I think Bronny's going to need some time to get together. And that's the one thing that I thought, that getting Bronny healthy was first and foremost the most important thing. And then, secondly, he can then, I think he could be in the lottery on his own, because he has the ability and the talent and the pedigree to make it.
Well, if he stayed one more year at school.
One more year at school, get healthy, blow up the spot,
Hmm.
make All American,
Make
then
the
you're in the
tournament.
top 5 in the draft on your own. You built this. Dad, I did this on my own. I didn't need your help. Thank you. But
Correct.
no, thank you. I got this. That's what I wanted to see for Bronny. Because I thought he was going to do that as he was coming along, until he got had that issue with the heart. But people are just losing their minds over this thing. Oh, you know, he deserves the opportunity. You don't see us getting a chance to do this, and blah blah blah. People are just bugging out. Nepotism is a part of the game. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. You don't see. You see legacy guys in the league, whether it be Kobe, whether it was Steph and Seth, whether it was them, they had to do it on their own.
Hmm.
Kobe had to do it on his own. The Barry boys had to do it on their own. You know, and there's nothing wrong with getting some help. getting led, listen, take a look at my guy for me. Let me know what you think. All that's good stuff, you know, but, these are the things that are going around. My opinion, I just felt like the kid could have done it on his own. He got the 55th pick. He was steered away from every team, and it became an issue to the masses like, you know, it was the end of the world that he looked out for his son. I would look out for you, given the opportunity. I have tried to steer you in the right direction, through your journey. And I expect any father to want to do that. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And I don't see anything wrong with it on the surface. It's all the other stuff. And I'm not with manipulation. I'm not going to try to outuse, you know, any issue of power, just because it's my son. And I had people tell me, well, he didn't have that,
Right.
his package wasn't ready for the league. And I think a lot of people know that. I think
Well,
they know it's a developmental
well,
situation.
right. I was going to say, if he had more development, and like I said, if he stayed one more year in college, he would expand his game
A
more,
lot. A
a
lot.
lot
Right.
into his sophomore year, and he would have done what he had to do.
And I don't think it was a rush. I think there's no need to rush. Bron's going to be around for another 3 years or so.
2 years.
I think three,
Okay.
you know. And I think it'd be around for another 3 years, 2, 3 years. Okay, even 2 years. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I think when I first heard about it years ago, he'd like to stay until his son came along. I thought about Ken Griffey and Ken Griffey Jr. I mean, and that was
Mm.
awesome. That was awesome, man. You know,
And
but
he played with him, right?
he got to play with his son. He got to play with his son, and I think everybody thinks about that when they heard about this. And but his son went where he went. He went to Seattle. Now Ken had to do some things to get there, but in baseball, it's a different animal.
Hmm.
And they picked him up, and he got to watch his son play, and eventually he got out there a few games, and they did their thing. They had fun, and that's a beautiful thing, man. And to see that, I would like to see that with Bronny and LeBron, but uh, the pick itself, it could have been all this stuff could have been avoided if they did what they did
Right.
and signed them to a free agent contract.
Right.
You know, and then it stops all the noise. Because there's a lot of static out there. You got commentators trying to justify and trying to cover, and it was just crazy. I didn't think it was necessary. I didn't think it was necessary at all. But I'm glad that he's getting healthy. He's obviously healthy enough, to play now. The league has to give him a physical, and if he's good, he's good. But now he's got to develop,
Yeah.
you know, and get it out there.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
man. I mean,
I don't want to take up all your time because you have
no,
to
no,
have an
no,
opinion on it yourself.
no. Like I said what I said. I feel like the pick. I think we all knew the pick was going to happen.
Right.
Like I said, for me personally, I think he should have stayed one more year in college,
Right.
developed his game, and like you said, he would have been like a top 5, top 10 pick,
Top 10
a lottery pick,
Right.
and he would be in his own path. But now it's like he was forced to get drafted by the Lakers and play with his dad. And it's like, well, his path is him playing with his dad for the Lakers.
Right.
It's not like, oh, he doesn't have his own path where he does his own thing.
Right. And
But
you know, had he got picked up by someone else,
yeah,
believe me, they would have took Bron too. You know, they would have. Any team that he had gone to, they would have taken Bron too. They would have like opened the doors for LeBron. And that makes no difference. You know, if it was more than likely it would have been a contender. It wasn't going to be nobody. You know, like Washington
or Charlotte.
or Charlotte. You know, but it is what it is. They wanted what they wanted, and they got what they wanted, and thank God. You know, but it says a lot about what power and manipulation can do.
Yeah.
You know.
So yeah.
And God bless him.
Yeah, man. Congrats to Bronny getting drafted.
No doubt.
Proud of him.
No doubt.
It's cool for him to get drafted to obviously after all the things that he went through.
Right.
And yeah, I mean, let's just see how it plays. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
Like I said, he has to develop his game. And yeah, let's see how it goes, man. See how it goes.
Yeah. I mean, if I think back over a lot of the things that went on.
I mean, he's only 6'1.5".
Exactly. And they tried to project him out to the league and to NBA scouts, and he was 6'4.5". You know, which is gonna, move you up anyway because of their height. And he's 6'1.5". He's your size, and that's where it becomes a different, level of thinking. Then there's just, his stat line. Mm-hmm. So it becomes something else. But if we go back and look at what happened at Sierra, he didn't really get to star there until, his senior year. He wasn't doing much before that.
Nah.
They had, but they were loaded. They were loaded with guys, but he wasn't that guy. He wasn't him there.
Nah. So
I think the whole thing has been, what it is.
Yeah.
But such is life, man. God bless him.
Yeah.
God bless him. And to everybody out there that's talking about, I'm hearing all kinds of stories,
Yeah.
They say, oh, if the Joneses did it for the Dallas Cowboys, what did they do? Did he give a running back position to one of his kids? No. They're in the front office. That's not the same thing. Right. So stop with all that nonsense. They should be allowed to do it. What is Jerry Jones or the Davises with Las Vegas? That's family business,
Yeah.
It's not the same thing.
Yeah, man.
It's not the same thing. So everybody needs to chill with that. I mean, Dr. Jerry Buss, his daughter is the one running the Lakers now.
Jeannie Buss.
So, I mean, that's family business. That's how things move along in, management and ownership in the way that's done. That's how it's always been.
Right.
They're supposed to move it, leave it to their kids, But it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. It's a thanasis thing. But okay, I digress. Congratulations. And number 55.
Yes.
Wearing number 9.
Yep.
For the Los Angeles Lakers, LeBron James Jr. You know, I wish him the best, man. It's a good guy. He seems like a really, good person and a good guy. He deserves an opportunity. And Bryce is next. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, guys, we just want to come with you real quick with that. Just giving our opinion about it.
Yeah.
Something really big, in the social media world right now. But let us know what you guys think in the comments.
Please comment on this. We need to know what you think.
Yeah.
Come and let us know, man.
Right.
Leave a comment. Check us out on IG. Check us out on TikTok. Leave a comment there. All right. Check us out on YouTube. Leave a comment there. Leave a text on Buzzsprout. Please. Apple Podcasts. Come on, guys. Let us know about this situation.
Yes.
What's your thoughts on it? Okay.
Yes.
And subscribe.
Yes, subscribe.
Because we're putting out content. We're really moving this season. And we are back. The Mint is here.
Yes.
The Mint is here. All right. We love you.
Yes.
Come check us again.
Check us again.
And let's give it to them.
Fashionably, of course. These new lines had never seen past week before. London on Milan, but we definitely in New York. I figured out my style and what it should be called. It's the Mint. You know what I'm saying? It's the Mint. Yeah. Latest in my collection, have it prepped for a walk. I'm a passionate designer every time that I talk. Just look at my brand, it's luxury art. The mother's knockoffs, you can tell by the cloth. It's the Mint. Know what I'm saying? It's the Mint. The garments are old, my clients pay the cost. Chambray, some decal, price protected by law. Innovation and influence, you can hear it in my bars. Still my style all you want, but y'all can't put it on.